The year was 1961. The Beatles were just starting out. John F. Kennedy was president of the United States. And in the world of cars, bang, the Jaguar E-Type exploded onto the scene. It was unveiled at the Geneva Motor Show, and let me tell you, jaws dropped. People literally stopped in their tracks. This wasn't just another car. This was something different. This was a statement. The E-Type was a sleek, growling beast of a machine. It oozed style and sophistication. It was a car that for once lived up to the hype. From the moment it hit the road, the E-Type was destined for greatness. It wasn't just a car, it was an icon. It became the symbol of an era, a time of cool confidence and effortless style. And the best part, it wasn't just about looks. This car could move. Let's talk about those looks, shall we? The E-Type was a masterpiece of automotive design. It was long, low, and absolutely gorgeous. Its curves were sensual and flowing, like a sculpture you just wanted to run your hand over. Those headlights, those were partially covered, giving the E-Type a slightly menacing look, and the long, elegant bonnet, it seemed to stretch on forever. It hinted at the power that lay beneath. The E-Type's design wasn't just about being pretty, though. It was also revolutionary in terms of aerodynamics. The car's sleek shape helped it slip through the air, giving it incredible speed and stability. The E-Type proved that a car could be both beautiful and functional. It was a game changer, setting a new standard for automotive design. But the E-Type wasn't just a pretty face. Oh no, underneath that stunning bodywork beat the heart of a true performer. The car was initially launched with a 3.8-litre six-cylinder engine. This engine was a thing of beauty in itself, a symphony of engineering that produced a throaty roar that could make the hairs on your neck stand on end. With 265 horsepower at its disposal, the E-Type could hit a top speed of 150 miles per hour. That was seriously quick for the time, and it made the E-Type a true driver's car. It wasn't just about straight-line speed either. The E-Type handled like a dream, thanks to its advanced suspension and responsive steering. It could carve through corners with precision and grace, making it a joy to drive on winding roads. The E-Type was the total package: stunning looks, incredible performance, and a driving experience that was second to none. Now, any true petrolhead knows that Jaguar has a rich racing heritage, and the E-Type was deeply influenced by the company's success on the track, particularly at the legendary 24 Hours of Le Mans. See, Jaguar had won Le Mans 5 times in the 1950s, and the lessons they learned on the track were directly applied to the development of the E-Type. The car's lightweight design, powerful engine, and aerodynamic shape all had roots in Jaguar's racing program. This racing pedigree gave the E-Type an edge, both in terms of performance and image. It was a car that looked and felt like a race car, but it was also civilized enough to be driven on the road. Here's the thing about the E-Type. It wasn't just a car for the super rich. Oh sure, it was still a premium vehicle, but compared to its rivals, the E-Type was surprisingly affordable. This accessibility was a stroke of genius on Jaguar's part. It meant that people who had previously only dreamed of owning such a beautiful and powerful car could actually make that dream a reality. And that, my friends, is what made the E-Type truly special. It wasn't just a car for the elite, it was a car for the people. It ignited a passion for automobiles in a whole generation, inspiring countless people to get behind the wheel and experience the thrill of driving. The Jaguar E-Type wasn't just a flash in the pan, it wasn't some passing trend. No, the E-Type left an indelible mark on the automotive world. Its influence can still be seen today in the sleek lines and powerful performance of modern Jaguar vehicles. Just look at the Jaguar F-Type, for example. It's a worthy successor to the E-Type's legacy, with its stunning good looks, powerful engine, and thrilling driving dynamics. The E-Type spirit lives on in every Jaguar that rolls off the production line. The E-Type wasn't just a car, it was a revolution. It was a statement that said, we're here, we're beautiful, and we're not going anywhere. And you know what? It was right. The E-Type is still with us more than 6 decades later. And it's just as stunning, just as desirable, and just as much of an icon as it ever was.